Hello and welcome to a potential and confirmed transfers video. It is that time of year again, with a load of different stuff happens in the transfer market, whether it be confirmed deals or potential deals. We're going to be looking at them today, but let's see what's going on in the world of transfers. Let's move over to our first player. Our first confirmed deal is quite a decent one. It is Morata going back to Real Madrid. Now of course he's doing pretty well in the Euros, leading goal scorer with Gareth Bale, but he did join Juventus a few years ago, but in his contract Real Madrid put something when they can buy him back when the transfer window is open again, and they have done for £24 million. Now he could still leave Real Madrid in the summer to go to a Premier League club with loads of different clubs interested in him. So to me, this is a very clever thing that Real Madrid have done if they want to sell him on for profit in the summer. Now obviously activating his buyback clause, so they have him now. He will be an official player from July the 1st, but his agent has been quoted saying he still has offers from top clubs in the Premier League. We'll see. We have to have talks with Zinedine Zidane, but for the moment Morata is happy. Whether he'll stay or not, you have to ask Real Madrid, but things stand, he will be a Real Madrid player from July 1st. Now for me, I think Real Madrid could be so eager to sell him on. Of course, if he keeps doing well in the Euros, a lot of Premier League clubs interested in him, he could go for 40 to 50 million pounds. Now that could be a great bit of business for Real Madrid, buying him back for 24 and then getting a decent profit on him. But we'll really have to see whether he'll actually be a player or whether they will ship him off again to go to a Premier League side. But nevertheless, let's move on to our next player. So next we have a potential one, and that is Arteta going to Manchester City. Now before you get confused, I mean he's going to go there as a coach, or whether he does actually go there, but there's been rumours that he will be going there. He's quoted saying Pep Guardiola is his hero, so I'm sure he would love to coach alongside him. But whether he'll go, it's hard to tell. He's turned down Arsenal to be a coach there, so he's always obviously open to coach elsewhere. But for me, he could really help the youth team for Man City, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not the most exciting one, but let's move over to the next player. So next we have a potential one, and that is Lukaku, who could be possibly going back to Chelsea this summer. Now of course he played for Chelsea a few years ago now, and then obviously went to Everton, and he's done pretty good there. But his agent has said that he wants to win trophies, and whether he'll do that at Everton, I'm not 100% sure. But if Everton are going to sell him on, it's obviously going to be for quite a hefty fee, and they could have to pay 30 to 40 odd million for Lukaku. It'd be a great deal though, because he is a fantastic player. Hazard's quoted saying how good he is. Of course, that's his Belgian teammate. But I would love to see Lukaku go to Chelsea and do really good there. But who knows, rumours are rumours. Let's move over to our next player. Next we go over to a confirmed transfer, and that is Hernandez from Sporting Gijon, which I've probably completely butchered and fucked it up, but it's okay. Anyways, he's gone to Leicester City, and apparently it is on a free. Now he has played like 130 odd times for the La Liga side, which is pretty decent. I think he's around about 27 years of age, and you can't really go wrong with a free transfer. I mean, his FIFA card looks really decent, a pretty pacey Spanish centre-back, which would go really nice in the Premier League for links. He could be a hidden gem, you never know. He could be actually a really good signing for Leicester, but nevertheless, let's move on to our next confirmed transfer. So next I'm going to say this is a confirmed transfer. At the time you actually see this video, it probably is. That is Wanyama going from Southampton to Spurs. Now he did pass his medical on Monday, I think, and he's quoted saying, "I am indeed elated at passing my medical at Tottenham. It is a new dawn in my career, and I believe I will give my best for my new team. I want to thank Southampton management and the fans for an exceptional time we had together. I will always have a fond place in them in my heart." Now, that's quite nice from Wanyama, but it does look like it's going to be a confirmed deal, and I think the deal is around 11 million. Now, he is a bit of a powerhouse midfielder, he's really strong, and Pochettino thinks that he could be the pivotal player what they need in their midfield. So that could be a really good signing, maybe a bit of a loss for Southampton, but let's move on to the next player. So next, moving over to the Vardy party, Jamie Vardy himself, he has agreed a 4-year contract extension with Leicester. The Premier League winners have announced that Vardy has decided to turn down a move to Arsenal after the club agreed an improved 4-year deal with the striker's representatives. The contract will be signed when Vardy returns from Euro 2016. Now that's great for Leicester, considering how good Vardy was last season. Whether he'll carry his form on, who knows. The only thing for me is, if this contract is an absolute massive step up in wages, if the other Leicester City players hear about this or know about this, it could cause a little bit of rough surface scratching around the edges. I don't know what I'm actually getting out there, but the players could be a little bit pissed off is basically what I'm saying, that Vardy is on such high wages compared to everybody else. But who knows, it's great for Leicester City fans. Let's move on to our last player, which is another contract extension. So last and certainly not least, we have Antoine Griezmann signing a new deal with Atletico Madrid. Now this is going to keep him there until 2021, and this is massive considering there's been so many clubs that want his signature, and you can't really blame him. He was being so good for Atletico Madrid, but he's sealed there, he's staying. He's quoted saying, "I'm very satisfied, very happy to keep belonging to this family and this project." Griezmann said, "I want to improve every year, and the club, the coaches and my teammates can help me reach this goal." So he really feels that Atletico is the club for him, and he has no intention on leaving. So maybe a bit of a blow for other teams that are interested in him, but great for Atletico Madrid. And that is it. That is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, we'll do another transfers video when more transfers come around and whatever's happening. So thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.